Hi everyone, I've been covering this story of this coup that's happening or that's being attempted in Venezuela right out in the open by not just the US but in conjunction with the UK government and various others as well, and the US declaring that Guaido is the president of Venezuela. It's pathetic. I mean, Theresa May is facing all sorts of problems over here. Nobody is declaring Jeremy Corbyn to be Prime Minister on Oxford Street, are they? Macron has a 17% approval rating, almost twice as bad as Maduro's, but you don't see anybody, you know, on the Champs-Elysees saying, hey, I recognise Marine Le Pen as the rightful Prime Minister or President of France. So, and obviously, you know, they've been very hawkish about it. We've saw the picture with Bolton that he purposefully left looking outwards, saying 5,000 troops to Colombia, and we've also seen, you know, Trump saying that all options are still on the table with Venezuela, including military. But since it started, the media have been going hell for leather to try and back this up. I've covered a few instances. I covered one today of an outright lie that CBS made, but this one from Fox News, it's astounding. It's absolutely astounding, because what they're saying is happening over in Venezuela now. The claims they're making is absurd. This is Fox News. Just look at what this woman says.
And tonight, I can report that Hezbollah is migrating. They're migrating to Venezuela.
Hezbollah are migrating to Venezuela. This is what Fox News are trying to suggest now. Hezbollah are migrating to Venezuela. And obviously wherever Hezbollah go, then you've got carte blanche to bomb it then. Look at what Israel do with Syria. They bomb anywhere in Syria they want. And whenever somebody says, hold on a minute, you're bombing our country, they say, yeah, Hezbollah. It's Hezbollah truck there, Hezbollah factory, Hezbollah. That's all it is. So it gives them carte blanche to do whatever they want. And where she got that piece of information, she went on, this segment was about 5 minutes long. It was full. I mean, at one stage, she called Venezuela her America's next door neighbours. It's about as close to America as, I don't know, Iceland is, I suppose. I don't think they're that much further apart. So, but where she got this claim from, where she got this information from, that it was Hezbollah, and Hezbollah are actually going in to Venezuela and causing all sorts of trouble over there, and this is why they have to do this coup and they have to get Maduro out. I give you the interview with the same anchor, Trish Regan. I think it's just a day before.
These bad actors, including some with links to Hezbollah, that could be more of a threat because they're in our hemisphere.
Yeah, Trish, I'm glad you brought that up. People don't recognize that Hezbollah has active cells. The Iranians are impacting the people of Venezuela and throughout South America. We have an obligation to take down that risk for America.
I know I'm laughing at the absurdity of it, because this is a claim that you can just make without any... I never made it without any proof at all. I mean, they make this claim about Syria. I'm still not certain Hezbollah are in Syria, to be honest. I assume they are, but I'm still not certain of it. I've seen no evidence. They're certainly not presented by the Americans at all. But they just make a claim like that, and it gives them carte blanche to just do anything. Absolutely anything at all. Honestly, if you asked Mike Pompeo any question of anything bad that has ever been happened, I honestly think his answer would be the same. Mike, who were the people that shot JFK?
Hezbollah.
Oh, right, okay. Who were responsible for 9/11?
Hezbollah.
Oh, Hezbollah, right, okay. I thought you were going to say that. Who changed the Burger King recipe of their Whopper?
Hezbollah.
Bastards. That really pissed me off when they did that. That really pissed me off. Who's got Lord Lucan? Really, who has got Lord Lucan? I'm sure you know.
Hezbollah.
Yeah, I thought it was. Any question, anything bad that has happened, Mike Pompeo and the Americans would just say Hezbollah and that's it. Because it gives them carte blanche to do whatever they want, as they are doing in Syria right now, obviously with Israel as well. And this is the level now we are at in the media. That Trish Regan didn't ask him at all. Any point during that interview, have you got actually any evidence for this? Have you got anything that we can see so we can report on it and say this is fact? No, of course you didn't. She just let him make the absurd claim that, honest to God, she said, Hezbollah, word for word, Hezbollah are migrating to Venezuela. Just make that absurd claim, and it's all of a sudden it's out there and it's fact now, and it's never checked. Why? Who's the source of that information? Where'd you get that from? Mike Pompeo. Must be fucking true then, mustn't it? I keep going back to it. We've got no chance of a better, brighter future if our media are not overthrown. Otherwise, you're just going to get more of that sort of crap by Trish Regan on Fox and all the other channels, and that's just America. I mean, it's the same over here. I cover it over and over and over, as I'm sure you know. We've got to fight back about it. Time for a new media, I think, because the old one, it's about time that it was put out to pasture if all they're going to do is just make absurd claims without any evidence whatsoever, just to propagandize the public into manufacturing consent for a regime change war. And that's what this is. For more truly honest, independent media like the video you just saw, please subscribe and click the bell below as well so you get a notification of when I drop further videos. If you also like and share and comment on the video as well, that really helps with the algorithm and boosts exposure. And if you can support me, please do so. You can do with any of the avenues on the screen at the moment and below this video. You can support me for as little as $1 a month on Patreon, and every dollar helps. We need your support at the moment. We do not have an operating fourth estate. I'm sure you're aware a functioning media holding power accountable is vital for democracy. At the moment, we haven't got it. So people like me are having to fill their shoes and do the job for them with your support. Thanks very much for your support. Till next time. Peace and take care.